we've seen all this before. But, yeah. In any case, welcome back to the channel. I am Tech Adept Jaeger Bishop. And, actually, yeah, you'll notice the theme here. I'm taking over a lot of these. What? Hold on a sec, I need to check something. Because something's real screwy. And we're back. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let's see. So, last time, I believe we, or, well, you guys, cool. Movie time.
Good grief, Django. A senator. Oh, you'll have a price on your own head soon.
I doubt he'll be missed. The guy was as dirty as they come. So what do you know about this Sepulto?
Sepulto's a drug king. Big figure in Malastier's underworld. If he's working with the Bandogora, he's kept a low profile. Helps to have a senator in your pocket. So now what? Knock on his door and ask him to give up Folsom?
Once he hears his partners are dead, he'll be wary of uninvited guests. I'll use a more subtle approach.
Well, I shouldn't mention this, but if you want an invitation, I did come across a bounty Sepulto himself posted. Bendix Fuss, wanted alive, currently serving time on Oval 4, the asteroid prison. Reward is 50,000 on delivery.
Bring Sepulto a gift, not a bad idea. What about competition?
It's a hefty sum, but Django, we are talking about a maximum security prison. Nobody in his right mind would try to break someone out of there.
It's just another job, Ralph. I'll slip in and out before they notice he's missing. Any sign of Montross?
I checked around. Heard he's in the Gazari system.
A lucky break. That's nowhere near Malastare. Prof Hogg must have lied to him.
He was probably more afraid of the Bandogora than he was of Montross. Django, dear, you work too hard. Give up this crazy hunt. You got money. Why don't you meet a nice girl, settle down, have a kid? You won't live forever, you know. Not in this business.
Not in this lifetime, Ralph.
Ain't that the truth?
Our spies believe bounty hunters were responsible.
It is of little concern. The location of this moon remains unknown to all but one of our underworld contacts. Nevertheless, we cannot allow any further disruptions. If these bounty hunters surface again, we will deal with them.
I only counted one bounty hunter tearing the place up. But, you know...
Craft 1729, you're cleared to land. Opening shield now. Proceed.
I know. It can seem like an army.
Captain, my scopes just picked up a ghost image in our sensor wake.
Probably another glitch like that false biosignature we saw in the cargo hold earlier. Still there?
No, it's gone now. You're right. Probably just a glitch.
Shield reactivated. Commencing atmospheric repressurization.
Wow, that has gotta... Django has gotta be the luckiest son of a bitch out there on that one. Came in just as there was a cargo freighter coming in. Anyway, so, yeah, I've taken over this little playthrough just because let's face it, I love Mandalorians. And this game, this is the reason I got into Mandalorian so much was this game.
Sorry, Django. I'm getting a lot of interference.
Then reading the comics, reading...
I'm losing my hearing already.
Well, you've still got your looks.
Oh, you
And even discovering a couple of groups, actually.
I'm going to try and slip it through a cargo supply port.
I hope you're not planning on using your jetpack inside the prison.
I'll be careful. If it all goes to plan, I won't need it.
And what do we know about plans, huh? All plans never survive first contact. Anyway, so we'll just go in here, get more missiles. Look at this. We got so many explosives. Oh my god. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway. Yeah. I eventually found a group called the Mandalorian Bounty Hunters Guild on Facebook. It was actually pretty cool. Made up a little bit constrictive as far as, you know, technology goes. You know, because it's role playing. Don't want the players getting a little too powerful. Sorry, I'm having a few technical difficulties here. Stupid thing's jammed. Ah, there we go. So, anyway, they're a little bit strict on, you know, technology and oh, shit, ow. Okay, come on. Yes! Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, forgive me, it's been a long time since I did this. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, my tenure there lasted I think, a couple, like a month or so. Honestly, it was my fault because I'm one of those kind of people who cannot leave tech alone for any given length of time, especially if you've seen what I've done for the High Marshal who plays is currently on the Mars Crusade. Of course, you can find those videos on this channel. You can actually find the best work actually on my VidMe channel. Trust me, you will love the stuff that's on there. Anyhow, so back to the story. I used to partake in a group called the Mandalorian Bounty Hunters Guild, and I eventually got the axe from that one because of the fact that I kept wanting to introduce all sorts of new tech and stuff to the guild. a lot of it was not even, actually, a lot of it wasn't even Star Wars tech. Ah, shit. Okay. It's all about personal taste. It really is. I made the mistake of trying to introduce my views on tech and everything and creativity to someone else's group, and I didn't do it in the subtlest of ways either. I was pretty blunt about it. So, I got the axe. And you know what? Rightfully so, because I was being a dick. What ended up happening later, actually, that wasn't the first guild I got kicked out of either. I was kicked out of another one. I got back into it though. Actually, I got back into both of the guilds after some time, and I had, matured and everything. And what had happened was, you two can just buy the farm. Thank you. Okay, so that's done. But yeah, in any case, so I eventually got back in. But not before I did. I originally created a group of my own, actually. That's still going, by the way. Called the R-rated Mandalorian Elite. Originally, I'll admit, it was originally the name was called the R-rated Mandalorian Bounty Hunters Guild, and I called it that specifically to piss everyone off that was associated with the original guild. So, yeah. Not the most subtle of shut up. You too. Whoa, okay. Okay, yeah. I did end up changing the name after I got the desired effect of just annoying the hell out of people. Essentially just trolling them. And it's honestly grown fairly well since I have managed to find other people that are like-minded, that like the added creativity of, maybe bringing stuff from other universes. The equation. And better at writing too, so that's helped. So basically, it took me years to end up doing what I should have done in the first place, which was, if I wanted something bad enough, you know, to be done my way, I should just create something of my own. You know, I'm a very big proponent of this fact. That if you're... Now we're just going to beat the crap out of these guys. That's the thing you should do every time. If other people are not making what you like, then just go off and make your own thing. You got all these ideas, put them to work. That's what I do. Anyway. So yeah. And, you know, I have my preferred styles of, you know, doing things. I suppose a little bit of it was rebellion. Just me wanting to raise the finger up at people. Say, you know what, I can just do this, and you can all kiss my ass, sort of deal. But, and you know, to be honest, that's exactly what it was at the time. But, eventually I got more mature, I learned, and now I'm a somewhat respected writer, actually. I'm going to mention here, I'm only going to mention their pen names. I'm not going to mention any real names because, you know, doxing is not cool. No matter what anybody tells you, doxing is not cool. So, one of the people that inspired me to be a better writer, but wasn't a total asshole about it, was Allura Adams. Okay? She was one of the first ones I ever met in Mandalorian Banhammers Guild. There was another guy that I used to write with. What was his name? What was his name? I'm sorry I seem to be going back and forth, but I'm also trying to think at the same time. I'm not a very good multitasker. I'll fully admit to that. Plus these guys are endless. Holy shit. How many of these guys have been shot already? Like, do you guys ever just, like, get tired of me shooting at you? No? Seriously, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try to actually get the hell out of here. Let's see. Well, I can try going this way. Damn it! Yes! Okay. Okay, we're gonna... I'll continue my story once I get the hell out of here. I need to concentrate. Let's see. Let's go this way. Ow. Now, you can tell. Okay, so from early on, I was always a very tech-heavy person. I still am today, and that will never change. And I don't really like, how should I say, conformity too much. And that guy's dead. Wow, he just killed himself. Anyway. Surprise, assholes! Really don't like these guys. Anyway. Time I actually created my own guild. Well, not guild. Group. I started getting into Warhammer 40k. I mean, really heavy into it. I mean, I had always been a fan of the game Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Good game, by the way. You should check it out. If you can find it, anyway. Anyway. So I started getting heavily influenced by that. Especially the aspects such as the grim, dark narrative that you'll get from Warhammer 40k. Like, I mean, Star Wars and other, you know, how should I say? You got, like, Star Trek and Star Wars. They'll have their, like, happy endings and stuff like that. Who is that? A lot of times, it's not really a happy ending in Warhammer. It's just, well, things are not as bad as they could be, but they're sure as hell not the best. So, yeah, there's that to consider. Oh. Well, I was gonna set him on fire, but whatever. Any case, and just the sheer brutality of it all, like, holy shit. Up to that point, shit, I'm out of grenades. Okay, probably should check that. Toxic grenades. Definitely blaster fire, but let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, all the sheer violence and scale of everything, the battles, especially the battles, whoa, like just I mean, I had always been a fan of big battles. I mean, I watched things like, what was that? Battle 360, Patent 360, that sort of thing. You know, documentaries, like the Battle of Stalingrad and all that. Just holy shit. And I loved it. So that's what I decided to cater to, was what I liked. Because one thing that other groups didn't do much of was that they didn't have like large-scale battles or anything. They had little skirmishes of like what you see in SOCOM. Yeah. Okay. Or, you know, little battles like this. Well, I say little. You're probably saying, like, dude, you shot, like, I don't know, like 50 guards already. Well, yeah, but still. This is a fairly confined battle, like a small space sort of thing. No, I'm talking like wanting massive battles like the Battle of Coruscant or something like that. Or, you know, like the big ship battles that there used to be. In, what is that? Shit. So that's what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to make a group around the idea of big fuck-off battles with massive ships and, you know, just the brutality and the destruction and all that shit. That's why I named it the rating. That's originally why I had the R rating in the group, was because it really was supposed to live up to that name. And then you cocksuckers can take that. There you go. Like, you got a chance in hell, dude. But yeah, I just woo. What? I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho! But yeah. Eventually, my group kept expanding now. One of the writers, now one thing you gotta keep in mind with writing is some people have personal experiences in their life that make it difficult for them to be able to cope with certain aspects of, how should I say, the grim, dark idea of writing. And I'm I'm not saying that to belittle those people. Okay, I mean, you have your life, IRL, it happens. It's difficult to get through, and to have it come up in your writing it can give some people flashbacks, and you have to be careful with that. You really do. And that actually happened to me indirectly, though. One of my writers, we'll call them Kiri. Kiri, I think the name at the time was Kiri. No, she was actually Kiri Thompson. At that point, because she had married Boss Thompson. Yeah. So anyway, Kiri, we'll call this writer, had a particular knack for being incredibly brutal to enemies. So much so that she would do things like wear people's skin. Yeah. Just let that sink. I mean, wow. I mean, Kiri took brutality to a whole new level. Brutality and, yeah, she would do some pretty raunchy things, but I don't know. Having that kind of character around, especially in a group that's nicknamed a Merry Band of Psychos. Oh shit. Okay, didn't realize there was going to be a guy on the other side of the door. Oh, fuck you. Douche. Okay, so, there's this asshole. It's not. No. Okay, fine. I'll just shoot you. So, there's that. And the brutality level is actually so bad that the other writer, Allura, the actual writer had, trauma and everything because of it. And so what ended up happening was, as a result, a completely different group for that sort of thing was actually created. So if you're going to run a group, just be prepared. Some writers are not prepared for that sort of thing, are not kosher with that sort of thing, so you might want to keep that in mind. Operate your own group and tend to have like the really brutal, grim, dark stuff as a part of it, then your best bet is to create a separate group for that. And just have the normal writing in the main group. I'll just... That takes care of those guys. So I ran into that problem.
You look lost, stranger. Go down.
I'm looking for someone. Bendix first.
You come here to kill.
And solved it that way by just separating the two groups.
Hey, don't make no difference to me. Bendix first.
I mean, I made it blatantly clear what that group was for by putting a picture of Dante's Inferno as the background. So that's self-explanatory.
Oh, don't worry. I got no love for this place, no siree. They worked me to death in the mines if I could work. But that doesn't come in my head. I let them, my hearing's gone, but I hear everything.
You hear much about the Vandagora?
This guy is awesome, by the way.
You believe that?
Cover here, bagger, inmate, smuggler from Baltazar. Told everybody about how he'd been rescued from Bandagora by this beautiful Jedi girl. The Bandagora retreat, but take her and 2 other Jedi with him. And still, the smuggled ship to escape. Well, the ship's still full of spice, you see, and he's got to get it back. So he hires a bounty hunter to track it down. Sometime later, this bounty hunter come back scared stiff. Say he found a ship on some very little moon beyond the outer rim. Say he seen the same Jedi girl lock the heads of them 2 prisoners in some bizarre ritual. It's like she been turned into one of them.
Mari Vosa.
Rosa, that's right.
This bounty hunter, did he mention the name of the system?
No, see, there's nobody find it. Bandagora everywhere, living among the dead. I thought this smuggler was going my name. The guards found him. Well, a piece of him in the cell 2 days later. Well, here we are. I gotta get a move on. Good luck, stranger.
I actually didn't think I have any ammo from this left. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to let you hear that guy. He's freaking awesome. Anyway. Yes, run at the heavily armed bounty. Run at the heavily armed and armored guy with a baton. With a shock baton. Okay, yeah, that's really gonna work out well. But yeah. Oh shit. Okay. This guy's wants alive, this guy's wanted dead or alive. Let's see, I will... Goodbye. I do believe that guy's dead. Yeah, maybe you should have ran away from the guy who just set your buddies on fire. I don't know, just a thought. And I conveniently placed vent. Anyway. Let's see.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I did mention the fact that I got into another guild. Another group called No Valak. Now in Mandalorian, that's apparently a term for new opportunity. I don't know. Sounds like Handsome Jack's city from Borderlands 2, but you know. That's just me, though. Anyway, so I was in there. I believe I was in there as under a different profile name. I believe it was called yeah. I used to go under the name Slade Wilson. Yes, I know. Why would I do that? And the reason I would do that is because I was a Deathstroke fan. I actually still am. And actually, funny story on how I actually lost that account. So what had happened was I was role playing again. Well, you know, like I always do, doing writing and all that. And I don't know. I guess some other guy was into this girl that I was role playing with, and
How are you?
It was one guy or another that was into her, and I guess because I kind of stole her out from under him, got pissed and reported my account. Thankfully, I already had my real name account. She already had that name, so we continued on there. That wasn't the first time I'd ever done that, but hey. That wasn't the first account I've ever lost just from pissing somebody off either, but at least that time it was worth it a bit more. Anyway, so yeah, I was under Slade Wilson, and I actually got kicked out of that group as well because of making dark humor jokes. Because there was this one, I remember it was, we were doing this hunt, bullshit hunt, but, and one of the enemies was, because this is Star Wars, right? So it was actually a hunt where the enemy was a cat-like species, and I can't remember if it was either me or somebody else shot them because they were shooting at us, and the enemy was killed. And because it was a cat, I said, "Down, kitty," and I got the Banhammer for that. The fuck, really? But oh well. Anyway, so that's my inane ramblings while I've been playing this. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah. do feel free to leave a like, and because it does help out the channel. If you really would like to, leave me a little bit on my PayPal. That would be appreciated. Every dollar helps, and well, every little bit helps, and yeah. Oh, and of course you can comment. I always leave my comments open. I don't delete them, unless they're like really, really stupid comments, like spam, like, oh, free advertising for this or that. No. But, yeah. So, until next time, I have been the Tech Adept, Jaeger Bishop. And remember, always be considerate of other people's personal lives when it comes to writing, and be warned, you might lose your account, or not lose your, well, if it's your main account, it shouldn't be a problem, but do realize that just check your fire when it comes to stealing a girl from another guy's nose. Jeez. Until then, take care, good luck, and goodbye.